With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
The reception belongs to Matt Collins. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Now Allen on 1st down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They put Kelsey in motion. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's a run with Hunt. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Now a carry for Hunt. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Yellow. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action here with Allen. Taking off. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Allen going to give it to Cook. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On play action, Allen. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that will lead to a second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
taken in by Kareem Hunt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Man in motion here is Hollins. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And he's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Butker's kick is good. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So they come to the line for first. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7.
What's that?
Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 3rd and long for Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here's 1st and 10. Cook. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one, downfield for Kincaid.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to have the Bills first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamari Connor. At their own 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They didn't do a whole lot offensively, but they didn't need to. Defense star of the show here in this one as they go on to post the shutout. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Western New York. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That stop made by K.J. Britt. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He rolls to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
4th and forever coming up. They'll go. Allen. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. 1st and 10 from the 41. Give for the first time to Rashad White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this complete to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they take him down right along the 30. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. First down, here's Baker. Looking for it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Diving right side, got it! Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. Bucky Irving now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got his target. It's Otten. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Buccaneers working here. Baker now from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. He throws a bullet to this. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Ty Johnson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen on the play action. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down throw for Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Oh, he can't avoid that one, and they take him down. They'll try to build on that big stomp. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Mayfield set to pass. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now on 4th down, it's Trenton Gill out to kick it away. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Mayfield to throw for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st down, Allen flushed out of the pocket. Sideline throw complete to Cooper.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Pass on for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Offense up to the line fast. Now Allen off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Runs it in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, here's Baker. Completes this one to Otten. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker throwing again. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Mayfield to throw again. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They are throwing it again. Looking right, and he finds him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 3rd and short, Mayfield. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Cook trying this one up the gut. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bucs have it to begin the fourth, and this game, whew, it has been a nightmare for them so far. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. This is Cook on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen setting up play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play action now, Allen. Throwing deep for the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Another one for Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Irving. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Mayfield to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it deep, and they pick him off again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the ground, first.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. To throw on first down is Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's third down and a few inches. The try and run for the first down with Jones.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Jones. He is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. We'll try and run here with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And they are not going to catch us. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Chandler now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Pistol snap back to Darnold. Quick throw taken in. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Minnesota. Darnold to the air once more. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be, and he's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there's a flag down on the field. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up. That's out quickly and complete, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop. On play action, Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 20-yard pickup there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Darnold to throw again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Is he able to reach the ball out? He did it. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Vikings. He's got another one. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Hollins. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
With the score, Vikings 21, Bills 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a set.
Interesting strategy, play action on that down and distance. Remember, the threat of play action is all based on down and distance. That is a pass down all day, and the defensive line didn't even spend 1 second worrying about that play fake. They were in a race to the quarterback. You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Minnesota. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 5. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Darnold to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the Vikings' first.